GCN's top 10 cyclists to follow on Twitter, who tweet in English. Yenis Fox, handle @TheYenzy, 157,000 followers. Yenis Fox is a hugely likeable gentleman both on and off the bike. His enthusiastic and energetic approach to racing and life in general translates surprisingly easily into 140 character messages. Followers get insights into Linda the dog, a fun-filled family life, and a general insight into a man who tells his legs to shut up. Mark Cavendish, handle @MarkCavendish, 790,000 followers. Mark Cavendish is currently the professional cyclist with the most followers at 790,000. His Twitter bio says it all, really, particularly the last part, warning, may cause offence. Cav is not a man who's afraid to speak his mind. He has perhaps been a little more careful with his words of late, but he's still well worth a follow. Adam Hansen, Twitter handle @HansenAdam, 52,000 followers. Australian Adam Hansen doesn't tweet a lot, but what he does tweet is well worth a look. His picture diaries of the last 2 Lotto pre-season training camps have not only been entertaining, but also highlighted his computer tech skills. Hansen has ridden and finished the last 7 Grand Tours on the trot, and is aiming to make that a round 10 at this year's Welter. Taylor Finney, @TaylorFinney, 105,000 followers. Taylor Finney is a fairly prolific user of Twitter. He's made almost 11,000 tweets, follows 642 people, and has 105,000 followers himself. He was an early adopter of this social media, having joined in late 2008. Finney is a selfie expert extraordinaire, which is handy as most professional photographers struggle to get to his 6'6" head height level, let alone the impressive mop above that. Marianne Vos, @Marianna_Vos, 67,000 followers. Marianne Vos is currently the best female cyclist in the world, and arguably the best current professional cyclist full stop, given her impressive list of wins in all avenues of the sport. Although Dutch, Vos chooses to voice her thoughts in English, giving regular insights into her life on and off the bike. Fabian Cancellara, @F_Cancellara, 311,000 followers. Fabian Cancellara is the most complete classics rider of his generation, and if that wasn't quite enough for you to want to follow him, then the fact that he uses his very own Fabianese language should sway it for you. Yes, Fabian speaks a multitude of languages, and although it's English that he chooses to use on Twitter, other languages and even new words are often incorporated. David Millar, @MillarMind, 157,000 followers. After briefly leaving Twitter, claiming it took too much of his time, David Millar is well and truly back now. He has made Tweet of the Week on our news show on multiple occasions. Millar has always had plenty of interest outside the sport of cycling, and his tweets reflect that. However, there are still plenty of good nuggets for cycling fans. Millar is an author and a wordsmith, and so would particularly appreciate grammar police highlighting any mistakes in his tweets. Lizzie Armistead, @L_Armistead, 81,000 followers. Lizzie Armistead is the female cyclist with the highest number of followers at 81,000. Her profile was raised significantly when she won the silver medal at her home Olympics in 2012. Armistead is another rider who isn't afraid to speak her mind, and is a regular poster of pictures. Recent posts have included nails painted as Christmas puddings, mushroom soup, and a jar of Nutella. Seems to be a theme here. Marcel Kittel, @Marcel Kittel, 65,000 followers. German sprinter Marcel Kittel recently used Twitter to turn a potential PR disaster into a PR dream. Having slammed his giant bike down in frustration on stage 2 of Tirreno Adriatico, he later apologised to the bike. The next day, that was followed up with bringing it flowers, including of course a photo with well-placed team vehicles in the background. The likeable German has a relatively low number of followers given his success in the sport at 65,000, so give him a follow. Chris Froome, @ChrisFroome, 305,000 followers. Even reigning Tour de France champion Chris Froome can't come close to the number of followers that Cavendish has. In fact, from that point of view, he's only third on our list, just behind Cancellara. Froome tweets updates on his training, gives a good insight into his life in South Africa, and at the end of last year, gave us this slightly over-intimate first look at Team Sky's 2014 team kit. Who have we missed out? Who do you most like to follow on Twitter? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below this video. GCN is the place to be on YouTube for top 10 cycling videos. Have you seen this one? If not, click here.